Chord system, this only means that if we are playing the A chord or the C chord, these chords can be moved up the fretboard only to change the shapes, but it remains the C chord or the A shape that you are playing. So today I'll teach you the chord system in the form of A and in the form of C chord. So the chord system, I usually refer to it as a cycle. So when you are on the chord C, you need to move to the C chord, which is a form of A. Then you move to the G form, which is a C chord. Then the E form, which is a C chord. Then the last chord is the D, then back to the C. So the chord is like a cycle. So I start by teaching you this form. When we want to get the other forms of this A chord up the fretboard. So when you look at the chord system, A comes after the C chord, so the next letter after it is the G form. So we need to form the G form out of this A chord up the fretboard. So our root note is on this third string, second fret. So we shall bar on this on the second fret, and then we make a G form out of this. It is this form of chord. It is very hard to. I think it is hard to get used to it by many people, but it doesn't mean that it has no use. I think there are guys who use it, though it is very hard to get used to it. So this is the G. This is the G form. The G form, but it is still an A chord. From the A we go to G. From G we go to the E form, which is an A. So from this G, the root note is on this and this. So we need to form an E form. So this is also an A chord. From E we go to D. So the root note is on this string. So we need to bar here, then we form a D chord here. So from the D chord we move to the C chord, that is C, A, G, D, E, then C. So we bar here, then we form the C chord. From C to A, so you shall move back to the A chord, which is just. So the next chord we shall use the C chord. From the chord system, the C chord comes first. So from the C chord we shall move to, from the C we shall move to A form, which is a C chord. So the root note is still here. So we shall form an A chord here. This is a C chord, just like this one. From the C chord, C, A, G, we go to the G chord. So we shall bar on the fifth, on the sixth fret, then we form a G chord out of this. So this is a to the C, which is back to the C, which was a station. So thank you guys for watching, and please